say we should.
Okay, I say we should
Death
go death penalty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Death
Sure.
penalty will be interesting. Does anyone want to start it
Yes.
off? Like, is it morally right?
Kill
Yeah,
all
yes.
of her.
Because, well, hold on.
Gustav,
first.
Who needs morals?
who needs morals?
Well,
Okay.
All right.
Death penalty.
This is
if
the
they didn't
law.
Okay,
deserve
okay,
the
hey,
death
hey, hey,
penalty, they
one of
wouldn't be
one of
there in
you,
the first
one of you.
place.
Okay, go Kaiser.
All right, and you won't have any problem with the law.
I think it's like it's a great enough threat. Actually, no. I don't think we should do the death penalty. We should do life in jail.
What do you
Life
mean?
in
God,
prison
no, that's
is
a waste
worse.
of resources.
Is
That's a
worse
waste
than
of
death
resources.
Yeah, it's a waste of resources.
Not only is it a waste of resources,
No,
but
no,
I would
okay,
say it's
let me
actually
explain.
more inhumane than the death penalty.
Exactly.
Think about it.
If you are a mass murderer,
Knowing you can't see your family,
exactly. If you're a mass murderer, killed hundreds,
Oh,
they have my
basically,
family.
you should
Hundreds.
have life in prison. But anything else, if you're if you killed like 10, 20 people,
But the
death
death, they don't
penalty.
deserve. Like we shouldn't waste our resources on them.
I never said we have to treat them good.
Well, the thing
Oh,
is,
sorry.
they just sent them to concentration
Exactly,
camp or
like
something.
make them
Like Germany
work.
did
They
it.
need to work.
Yeah.
So they would basically be
forced labor.
Yeah, exactly, forced
Mhm.
labor. They would be basically paying for themselves through work.
Which I think is actually legal in the U.S.
I don't know. It's sort of, but it's been changed very, very drastically.
You need that's something you need to look in the 13th Amendment. It's about the slavery. It really talks about forced labor. I can load it up. But I think that's actually like legal to do in the US.
I don't know. I think they've somewhat changed it. So like, they can't really be a
There
slave.
might be the laws, but
like
if
they
you
get
go to
job, like it's a job. Like if you want that, you can do it, and you get like wages through it.
sure, they can also work in prison, but for small pay, like they do, actually.
My thing
Not
is,
many
it's like,
places that make them work, but for small pay.
if it's a
But
big
everything's cheap in
crime,
prison.
forced labor. I'm all for forced labor.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Can we go back to that penalty?
No, we still are.
Yeah.
I prefer
Yep.
we do forced labor over death penalty.
Well, the thing
No,
is,
I
there's
think
still
that-
not death penalty in the U.S.
We got death penalty. Lethal
We're gonna be
injection.
able to reform somebody. Think of like a pedophile, right? Let's say some guy rapes a child. Do you think we're ever gonna be able to teach him to be good in society? No.
No, that's why you make them work for
you
us.
can integrate pedophiles again.
Not you, cats.
People.
You can integrate pedophiles. Can we be serious? You can integrate pedophiles again.
I don't know. I say it's like, it depends on
I think
what
it's
they
Norway
did.
that has a great prison system where they can actually reintegrate prisoners back to society, and their reoffending rate's really low.
No, my
Because
thing
they
is, it's
treat
like,
prisoners like human.
Here, if it's a major crime, forced labor. But if it's any other crime, like a small crime, I'm all for rehabilitation.
Yeah.
It's like, make
Yeah.
them do jobs, they get paid, so then they're still used to like how economy works and all that. Plus, then when they leave jail or prison, whatever they're in, they have money. We're not just throwing them out with nothing.
Yeah.
Devin.
Yeah.
The 13th Amendment says neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment for a crime, wherefore the party shall have been duly convicted, shall access within the United States, or any
Yes.
subject of their jurisdiction.
But that usually
Actually, that's
means
forced labor.
like
Good.
cleaning
It's
up the
legal
side of a
as
road.
punishment. Hmm?
It usually means like cleaning up the side of a road. There's not really much actual slave labor.
I
It's
know,
not
but
really
involuntary
slave
servitude
labor.
is
They
like
still
work.
have rights as well. My thing, it's like, we take
But
them to a
that's-
mine. Just put them in a mine and have them start.
Yeah, but that's a that's just the Constitution itself. There will be many laws
Yeah.
against it.
Yeah, just
Plus,
put them
there's,
in a
there's
mine.
some
like
amendments
in
that
bloody
counter each
Queen.
other. A few amendments counter each other as well. Because you can't remove an amendment. Well, it's hard.
The
Yeah,
best
you
thing
can,
in the
I
Soviet
know.
Union was
Like the
When you do a
18th
crime,
is against
you
no,
were sent
the
to the Gulag.
18th and 21 is saying things against each other. Like the 21st Amendment is saying the what was said in the 18th Amendment shall be repealed, which was not one thing, which was the prohibition.
hmm
So
It just continuously
legal.
counter. I don't know. It's. I don't know.
Can we debate about gay people?
It's not really much. Wait, first, Gustav.
can we
Gus-
debate
wait,
about
wait,
gay
wait,
people?
Katz. Gustav, do you have anything to add for the death penalty?
Not really.
Like, how do you feel about it? Should we have it? Should we not?
Well, Sweden abolished it in 1990 when we got pretty much equal voting rights. Because before that, only rich people could vote, not even men. Well, if they were rich, they could. Not otherwise. But it's seen more as a feminist movement in those days. They taught us wrong.
So should we have it or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Turkey is bringing back death penalty with Erdogan.
We're bringing back death penalty. Like, a lot of states it's illegal. We have euthanasia back. I don't think we're doing electric chair because that was considered inhumane.
Does
I don't think
California
we know,
have
but you can
death
have-
penalty?
Hmm?
Does California have a death penalty?
I don't know, but I think so.
Okay.
They don't already know.
Oh yeah, they
Or
don't.
They're probably gonna kill me.
I know
Uh,
Ohio and Indiana do. I don't think Michigan.
Yeah,
does.
and you can get shot. You can get killed by firing squad in some places.
That's how I want to go out in a duel. I want to go out in a duel.
God.
Like, if I'm gonna die, I want to go out in a duel.
Pull two
Die with
inmates.
your honor.
Like, if there's two inmates and they're gonna do a death penalty, fucking let them duel.
You go. Do you want a duel? And you still have to die, but you get to kill a guy.
But if you kill someone, you live for another. Like, if you win the duel,
You can live for X amount of time more, and then you get
Exactly.
another duel.
plus
Or
then
you
that
can
would make
do it
money
again.
because people would come in to see.
No, but like
Coliseum.
well, again, you can get life in prison, or you can just get put to death.
I like the Coliseum idea. People work. If you survive, you like get freedom. You get paid, or you can continue doing it, get honor and all that. Because then the government makes money as well. Like, your country makes money through that. I don't know. Okay, so
Yeah, California has the death penalty.
I thought so.
Sorry, I'm
I
just
thought
still
they did.
looking at it.
Do we want to do? Here, does anyone have a topic they want to do?
Sweden.
Gay people.
That's the same thing.
Oh,
Well,
God.
yeah.
Well,
What is there to debate?
am I Swedish or not? Because I'm not.
You
gay.
are gay.
You're a case.
Okay, that's definitely for sure.
You just don't know it yet.
What? How do you know
Wait,
it then?
what?
If I don't know it, how do you know it?
Because you're Swedish.
I ran a gay test on you.
Don't worry,
How?
we know Katz is a furry.
No, 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 no.
Yes, we do.
Can we talk about gay people?
Like, what do you want to talk about
Like-
with it?
Like, should gay people be allowed to show their gayness in public?
Like, what do you mean? Like, how much?
Well, I mean, like kissing and, you know, like gay,
Yeah.
Nah,
gay,
I'm fine
gay,
with that.
gay
As long
pride
as they're
night.
not forcing it on me, kids, or anyone else, I don't care. I don't care
Well, the
who
thing
you
is-
do or what you do in the bedroom. As long as you don't affect anyone else and it doesn't
As
hurt
long
anyone else.
as you don't
I don't
bring
give a
us
fuck.
into the bedroom.
Like, as long as it's not hurting anyone. Hurting
Can you
anyone
prove it
or
if someone
anything.
calling you
fine.
into the bedroom and having
Well,
sex?
Well, and now imagine a little child walking in the street and then seeing like two gay men kissing and doing stuff. And what do you, what
Describe
what
doing
do you
stuff.
say?
Describe doing
What-
stuff. Like, what is that doing stuff?
Yeah, I mean like kissing and you know, like touching them, like gay stuff, gay stuff.
Touching them? Okay.
Yeah, touching their spaghetti. Oh no!
Oh god.
My thing is, it's like, okay, as long
was thinking of the meme.
I would not do any. Like, I would say it's wrong to do it in public. Like, grab stuff. Like, if they're kissing, I don't give a fuck.
But if
The
they.
kid doesn't have to look at it.
Yeah, you.
But if he's
Well, but
making,
if it's like a fucking public, what do you tell the kid? Because the
you
kid will
blind
think
the
like,
kid and tell them it's a lie. The cake is a lie, okay?
my thing is, it's
Oh.
like, as long as they're not like, there's some people who are just going around doing like fucking parades and shit about it. It's like, no, just don't.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's stupid. You shouldn't
Uh,
do that at all.
Like just
Yeah, I don't have a parade because I'm heterosexual.
And then if you did, you would be considered sexist and
Yeah, exactly.
bigoted.
I would think like you can, like have a small kiss or something, but don't go making out tongue and everything and
Mm-hmm.
going further than that. Like You might do making out in the evening. The
Or
morning,
like
when I turn
near the
around,
night
don't
and
do.
all that. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not even just gay people. That's like
I
everyone.
know that's everyone really.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to see some random. I don't want a kid to see some random couple having sex.
Yeah.
Hetero, straight,
ju-
straight, gay. I don't care.
I will just ban gay people from public. I mean, I don't hate gay people, but I would just ban them from public.
I say I don't really care who you do, what you do, or what you fuck, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone or anything. It's
Okay.
like I don't care. It's like it doesn't affect me.
Yeah, I.
And
can
same thing with the
relate.
army. As long as you like don't have any problems and you fight for your country, I don't care. Now, but this is where it matters. Transgenders in the army.
Whoa, what?
No, here we go.
I made a point earlier in the text chat. Like they already do, right? And if they fail, they're kicked out. But it
Exactly.
doesn't matter. Everybody can take it. Transgender, alien, female. I don't fucking
As
care.
long as they
They
reach,
can
Alien.
test.
as
Those
long as
movies
they
that
reach a
pass-
standard, and they don't cost more money than what they're, I don't know, it's gonna sound
Worth.
mean, worth.
Let's say
But
worth like how good they are.
yeah, as long
Like,
as
say
they,
if
as
you-
long as they don't
Bare
outcost
minimum.
themselves.
If you bare minimum just finish the test, no, then it's like shouldn't be more expensive than anyone else.
SL should be
You
like
can
a
do
1 year
great, then you can do
mandatory
better.
army. A 1 year of like
Mandatory is
mandatory.
different.
Um,
In
thing.
mandatory, people still have to like do a test, and then
Yeah.
they get put into it.
Yeah, we have that. They reinstated that last year.
So that's what Norway has.
Yeah.
Mandatory. Same thing with Switzerland and I think all the Baltic islands. I think
Oh,
they have
Baltics are
mandatory. I don't know.
Norway does, I
Why?
think.
Yeah, no. Remember Danny? The one guy we used to talk to, he was always.
Yeah,
in
that's
the
why I
army.
say I think they do, because he kept
Yeah.
talking about like, oh, going into the army, I'm forced. I'm like, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, he went to like the border of Russia, and then we never heard from him again.
What?
Some guy we know. He was a
Haji.
Norwegian, he got put into the army, he went to the border of Russia, Norwegian border. The really small, cold one. We haven't heard from him.
Yeah, Haji.
Really?
H-A-J-I.
Yeah, he had a real dumb name.
Yeah.
I would go to Russia and then take him to the gulag.
Okay, so we have about 18 minutes, or 17 minutes, roughly. You ready for something really, really debatable here?
Yeah.
Israel and Palestine conflict.
Oh no.
I know the answer to this.
Okay, Katsu,
Just-
you go.
Too much about that.
Just
Kill
do
them all. No.
in
The
complete
Ottoman
isolation of
Empire.
Israel.
Set up a final solution for the Middle East, right?
Okay,
did you-
no, okay, everyone shut up. Cats, you go.
Okay, look. The only thing, because that problem is existing, is because Nazi Germany, you know, in the past they were living Jews in Palestine, but they all got to Europe and got away. Then Hitler came, banned the Jews. Jews came back to Palestine, but there were other people living there, and now we have this problem. And how to fix the problem is just isolate them and wait until they are all dead or killed themselves, or Israel or Palestine got on top. Then you have to fix the problem. You see?
I want a long rant, so if other people want to go, if they have a short one, I'm gonna. Okay, so Gustav, then we'll go Kaiser, and then we'll go Danny if you guys have anything.
What?
So Gustav, if you have anything about it.
Reinstate the Ottoman Empire. That's the only way. I
You
can
want the
see.
Turkish back? Who
Yeah,
wants the
yeah,
Yeah,
Turkish?
Back all their
they had
cores, same
so
as
many genocides, so we can let them do another one.
God
Just
no.
to fix the problem.
Let's just have the
No
Soviet-
cockroaches. No cockroaches. Okay, so Danny, do you have anything or Kaiser, anything for like what should we do about the Israel-Palestine conflict and all of the neighbors of Israel?
We divvy up the land between better European countries. I mean, they can't fucking govern themselves. They need
Israel,
some-
yeah, they can.
Nope.
No.
Fucking.
Really?
maybe.
Israel's doing really fucking good.
Yeah, Israel,
Yeah.
Their
not the
economy is
rest.
strong. Their military is strong.
Yeah.
My
They're
thing
doing
is,
good.
if we
The
let
problem is everyone around them.
I know if we let Israel go to do whatever the fuck they wanted, they would own the fucking Middle East.
Yeah, yeah.
They would take
let
out
them do anything.
everyone. Like, look at the 6-Day War.
Yeah.
They fucking took some of Egypt. They took Lebanon. They took like all their neighbors. In 6
strong.
days.
They strong.
In 6 fucking days, they took basically all their neighbors. Well, they
Yeah.
took the Haji Triangle from Egypt, but it's like
They are not easy.
my thing is just let Israel do it. Just Israel can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
As long as no one attacks Israel, I don't care. But if you attack Israel, which is one of our allies, and we set them up for what,
Oh,
like, in World War II.
so you are helping the Jews.
Yeah,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Israel. No. Think about this. If we help Israel take out the Muslims,
That's a good
then we
thing.
can have the greater Israelite empire.
The Empire of
Yeah.
David.
But I
Yeah,
don't
the
like
Empire of
Jews.
David.
I hate Jews.
What if it's a Nazi Jew?
I'm not a Nazi.
So,
that's
oh
what
wait,
I'm
so
saying.
you're not denying being a Jew?
No. I hate, I hate
Uh-huh.
Jews, but I'm not a Nazi.
Wait, why would he be a Jew if he hates Jews?
Yeah.
He
Why-
hates himself.
I said
Well,
it's
I
because
know
he's a
a
Nazi Jew.
I
He's
know
like, I'm not a
one
Nazi.
who's a Jew and he also hates Jews.
Yeah, he hates Jews, not you.
Use. He hates the
Closet Jew. Like, you know, there's like closet gay and like closet closet furry. Yeah, closet.
Whoa! Did I hear furry?
Of course you
Yeah.
heard furry.
Doesn't stop you,
He
okay?
was talking about you.
Closet Jew, right? He hates being a Jew, but he is one.
It's just
That's like
if we
KKK.
let Israel do whatever the fuck they wanted, there would be no Middle East. There would be no problems, no nothing.
Why don't we let them?
I mean, problems. I wouldn't say
Because-
that.
Continue, Danny.
That would definitely that would definitely be problems.
Oh yeah, easily. Like the thing is, like why we don't is we have trade with a lot of the countries around them. Like Saudi Arabia, we have a shit ton of oil trade going through them and all, and like all the
If-
countries around there. Plus,
But if we let-
cause
But if we let Israel take everything, we would just be trading with them.
exactly, and there wouldn't be really any power vacuum because Israel would be there. Only problem is there'd be a lot of civil wars for Israel though.
You just
Yep.
build a wall around them.
Just think about like all the ISIS and everything. That would, if Israel took all of that out,
Like
guess who's
Israel
still there?
doesn't fuck
ISIS still
around.
pop up again.
Israel will fucking kill them. Like they don't give a fuck. You
Hmm.
think
Yeah, but that's
America's
the
mean in
problem
the
with it, like,
wars? You think America's mean
I
in the
don't know
wars?
how
Fuck
all
no.
of the Assyrian Muslims are gonna feel about being suddenly under Jewish
Oh, they would
government.
fucking.
How do you
hate it.
think the Swedes felt when Russia took eastern Sweden?
You mean Finland?
No, eastern Sweden.
How
Wait,
do you
wait,
think?
wait,
Wait.
Finland.
How do
Sweden
you
took Eastern Denmark.
how do you
and,
feel
northern-
about
and very northern Denmark.
how do you feel when Denmark lost northern Denmark and eastern Denmark?
But they were all.
And back then when we had Western Denmark. But then we lost to the Brits.
And then Norway took over some of England. The English.
That was the
peninsula.
Brits. That was Dane. No, that's what I meant. The Brits took it back.
Hey, you still got Greenland. You lost Iceland, but you still got Greenland.
That ain't to declare independence in the in World War One, in World War Two. Yeah, we still got Greenland. We still got Faroe Islands.
But who the fuck's gonna live on Greenland?
50,000
There's
people
all-
and some gold
Yeah.
ass.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
gay people.
very northern Greenland is not claimed. It says
wants
it
to be there?
belongs
Yeah.
to Greenland, but
Yeah.
you could make a country there.
Yeah, but it's snow, and a polar bear.
And ice, don't forget ice.
It's a
And ISIS.
Mayan or whatever
right,
that one from EU4 is. That polar bear nation.
Mm. yeah.
I said ISIS on Denmark.
ISIS in Denmark?
Yes.
It's like, do you guys think the conflict's ever going to end in that area though, in the Middle East with Israel and all that?
No.
Not really.
When the British just kind of pulled their dick out of there, like fucked everything up.
They did that when they pulled their dick out
The
of
British
anywhere.
pulled it, like, in everything. Isn't there like a record of like 20 countries in the world that Britain didn't attack? It's like some small number that many other countries have attacked and then they like haven't. Alright, I'm gonna throw this out because it's freaking animals come.
It's just like, how do I want to word this? No matter what, the Jews will always have a problem with the Muslims. The Muslims will always have a problem with the Jews. It's just
But
how
they
it
also
is.
have problems with everyone. Muslims have problems with anyone who isn't a Muslim. That's the problem.
The thing is, I don't care if you're Muslim or not. But if
I
you
care.
but if you're like a true Muslim, you hate everyone that's not Muslim, and you think they
Exactly.
deserve
call
to
them
die because they are not
the,
Muslim.
Unbelievers, which also like in Danish they have a name for like unbelievers, but also like pig dog. They call us a pig and call us a dog.
Hmm.
Dog. Yeah, no. Anyway, I'm gonna go. You guys keep continuing about talking about Muslims.
It's gonna end soon, anyways.
Yeah, okay.
Why?
I actually have to go as well.
Why
I
do we
probably
have
should.
to end?
Why do we have the end?
Why do we end? Why-
Well, you haven't back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later.
Wait,
Yeah.
Kaiser.
Yeah.
You, me, and Gustav could probably do U4 too as well.
I might join you for that later though.
Oh fuck! I just punched a shelf here. Like I'm laying in bed
Yeah.
during this whole thing. You guys are probably sitting at a computer.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm laying in bed, covered up, all warm.
Fucking gay.
Nah.
Katz,
Yeah.
you're the one who was in bed with me. What the fuck you mean?
What the fuck? Oh, I'm not gay, okay?
Yeah, you just tell yourself that every night.
Anyways, I think we're gonna end this one. I think we did pretty good with the debates. It was
Yeah.
questionable.
Why did you even do
Yeah,
that?
'cause-
Yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go.
I feel we did very good. I really liked when we went
The
into like the
Muslim one?
government one and the economy.
Anti-socialism.
Yeah, that was a pretty. I like that part.
In case we still didn't solve anything.
Well, you can't really solve anything through it though.
Yeah, I know.
No matter what, you're still gonna have. Because
Communism.
basic human thing. No, you're not always gonna have communism. No, that's no. You're
Yeah.
always. We're always gonna. Someone's always gonna be greedy. You can never get rid of greed.
Yes.
Greed
You
is a
can.
constant thing that'll never flee.
You just have to establish communism.
No, you just have to kill
Yeah,
the people.
Just kill the people.
Not that hard.
Yeah, it's
that
it's
one.
for the
Yeah.
people.
Not
Kill
be
the people.
greedy. It's not that hard, my guy.
Anyways,
No people, no greed. I mean,
we'll probably find more topics to debate next time. Which I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Next week or-
Communism.
Sweden.
Furries and anime.
Well, you can always just put in the debate topics. Anyways,
Sweden for sure.
I'm gonna
Communism.
end this one here. If you guys, I have them
No.
muted so they can't hear me. But anyways, if you guys want to leave a like, comment, tell me what you guys think. What are like your views on the topics we did? Tell me what you guys think. How it's like, how you expect it to
Oh
be.
god, it's only you and me.
Nice, I'm gonna end this one. See you guys next time. Have a good one.